So today I'm playing around with a one pull print on my gel plate, a Monoprint, and I'm covering the background pretty light. I'm really shouldn't have done that. Then I'm using a stencil to make a little border on the edge with black paint. When you're working with one pull monoprints, you let one layer dry before the next one, and you add layers until you're happy with the results. This kind of work takes a bit of time because you have to wait for it to dry in between, or you can use either a heat gun or a hair dryer to make it dry a little bit faster. I got some bumps on the middle, but I don't care, I'm gonna cover it anyway. I'm using a stencil from All and Create here to make some small details around the edges, just to make some play in it. I'm gonna keep adding layers with different stencils until I'm happy, and I will also use some alcohol ink to make some blobs. This is alcohol pearl, the pink one, and I'm using a straw to just blow it out a little bit to make some splotches here and there. It makes a really cool effect, and I hope it will show off in the prints. I'm also going to use my texture plates from Carabella Studio. I love these things. I'm adding paint with a brayer on the side and then pushing it on just like I would do a normal stamp. I also want to add some focus points to my page, so I'm choosing a stencil from Dina Wakley with silhouettes. I see after I've added them that it kind of gets like a square mark where you have like two people and two blocks. So I'm using some paint to remove some of it to not make it so square. And I'm using some text to have over the pink parts. This is the last step I'm doing before I'm letting it completely dry and gonna try and finish up the pull. And then I'm going in with some heavy stock paper and adding paint first to activate everything under. This is the crucial moment where you either fail and it doesn't work at all, or you get a beautiful print, or somewhere in between. This is always the part where I'm nervous. I never know what's gonna happen, and as you can see, I don't get everything off like I wanted to. So I'm taking my Posca pens and adding more of a black pop to it to highlight some of the darker parts that I was hoping would show more. I don't want to do too much, but a little bit here and there. And I also decide that I want to have a frame around everything, so I'm using my fine line applicator and adding a border around the entire page. And afterwards I'm also gonna use the same one to make some text here and there. It's not important that you can see what I write, it's just adding a little element to the page. I'm just finishing up writing around one of the silhouettes, and here's my finished page. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, if I'm going to frame it or make prints. So, well, here you go. Thanks for watching.